So are we ready? Are you excited?
I am excited. I don't know how excited I am to be filmed with. I have a numbing cream on my face right now, so it's basically like a naked, shiny face. It's not.
You're so brave.
Yeah, but you still look great.
You need the numbing cream because
Yes.
though it's not super painful, the numbing cream just makes it like you just don't feel anything.
Right.
So there's no reason to have discomfort.
Right.
So we're going to start by drawing Yona's blood. We are doing what is known as the vampire facial, and we actually are going to take her blood. We're going to separate her blood cells and her platelets, and then we're going to actually spin the blood down, and that's how we get the platelets. And then we're going to actually microneedle her, create those channels so that the platelets can go into the skin.
Okay, this is the part where we don't
turn
like.
this way for
Want me
me.
to hold your hand?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Do you want squeezy balls? I have squeezy.
Where's Amy?
Listen, we have squeezy
She's
balls.
gonna be our show mom. Or
Yes,
something.
yes.
Yes.
So what are you doing next?
So we're spinning the blood down now. And like
Okay.
I said, we're separating the blood cells. We're going to get the platelets. Once we get the platelets, we will actually, I'll use a little bit as a glide when we do the microneedling. And then what I will do is I'll mix the platelets with a solution, a calcium chloride solution. And that will get us the platelet-rich fibrin matrix. And all that is platelets suspended in a matrix. And that basically is a little bit thicker. It allows the platelets to stay in those microchannels and secrete growth factors that are responsible. You know, everybody's on a budget, and I completely 100% respect that and get it. And for all of my clients, I always tell them, listen, if you have a limited budget, let's do A, B, and C. But a big part of it is staying committed. A big part of it is staying committed to your, to the treatment plan.
It's maintenance.
It is.
That's the thing. You have to be committed to doing 2 or 3 because a lot of times you're not going to get the result from one. But if you stick with it, I know after the second treatment of microneedling, I saw a huge difference.
Yes.
But when you get it, you feel your face instantly tighten. Even though you look a little, banged up right afterwards, you can feel your face just tighten right up, and I love that feeling.
So here we go. We have our platelets. You can see it's nice and yellow. A little bit of liquid gold
so cool.
here.
I can't look at it.
Okay.
She's like, I cannot
I
look
know
at
Bryant is like not enjoying that view either.
Now we are just taking the numbing medicine off of her. And I have a compounded numbing cream that we put over the face. So a lot of people think, oh God, this hurts. It doesn't hurt.
No,
and
it
you'll be
doesn't.
able to see Yona's expression.
You feel a little poking, but it's not necessarily painful. And afterwards, there's no pain. It's not like when the numbing cream wears off, you're suffering. It's over. There's no lasting pain.
Okay.
So you just hear a little sound.
So you hear a little sound. I'm taking the platelets over here and just... Yona, is it hurting you at all?
It is not. I don't really feel much. It's just a sort of a vibration, a buzzing.
And so all these little poke holes create channels from the epidermis into the dermis. And that will allow us to put the platelet-rich fibrin matrix over. We want the platelets to stay there.
So you're poking the holes into her skin.
Yes. Yep.
I don't feel the
Turn towards me.
platelets going in. Are you putting them on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't feel it.
Yep, she takes a little. She just took a little.
It's just a little tiny bit.
That's so neat.
Actually just doing it as a glide.
Me too.
I don't understand why the fat falls off your face, but it doesn't fall off the rest of your body when you get older.
Good
That's
point.
So unjust. It's not right.
For you.
So now I am done with that part, I guess, and I don't feel anything. Do I look like I got something done?
A little bit. You
Yeah.
have some little red marks.
Mostly because not having makeup, I look so different without it too. But
Well, not
I
that
will
much.
tell you, Coconut loves me without my makeup.
Thank God.
Well, thank God he loves someone because he just tries to
Yeah.
bite us.
That's why I call him my 5-pound bodyguard. He's up to 6 pounds, so I gotta put him on a diet.
I'm like, Yona, she does not need an alarm system at her house. Because Coconut, seriously, he acts like he's 80 pounds. All you have to do is hear him from the outside, and you're like, I'm not going anywhere near that house.
Not for nothing. That's a valuable asset.
All right, you have all these microchannels that we have now opened on your face, and we're going to put a little bit of the platelet-rich fibrin matrix now over. There we go. And
Do you feel
really-
anything, Yona?
It's cooling.
It's very cooling
Yes.
and soothing. Very soothing. Patients really love.
The combination of the liquid and the fan, it cools off any of the,
Burning or-
that
yes.
might have occurred, even though I don't feel much, but
Nice.
this just makes it, it's like a soothing effect. How long should I not wash my face for?
You want to keep it on for at least 6 hours.
Okay.
And then after 6 hours, you can lightly cleanse your face. And then tomorrow, you just want to make sure that you, you keep your face really moisturized. And of
Oh.
course, like I said earlier, make sure you're using a sunscreen. Everybody should be using a sunscreen, a vitamin A, and a vitamin C. Vitamin C in the morning, sunscreen in the morning, and a vitamin A or a retinol product every night.
Yona, give
My
the viewers
face-
a vampire
Okay.
smile.
My face feels so tight now, and this fan is like,
It looks
it's
amazing. Your
But don't you
skin.
love this tightness? This is the part where women literally
Love
lay
it.
here and they're like, oh.
Yes, because you can feel your skin pulling and tightening up.
Yes.
And there's no pain involved. I know that I do look somewhat scary, but the viewers have to understand that it's a means to an end, right?
Absolutely,
Just like our
abs-
bartending job.
Just
so, Thank God that was ended. But, it's a means to an end. So when I do apply my makeup now, and I obviously always wear makeup, but it goes on so much better.
Right. And it'll
And
calm down your face.
It obviously calms down once I put my makeup on. It's giving my makeup such a great surface. Well, thank you so much.
I know.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you,
you
Vanessa.
for
Can't thank you
having
enough.
me.
We have an actual celebrity, a Bravo celebrity, on our show, and we just are in our 5th episode. We can't top you though.
Oh my God,
So I
you
don't
guys
know
are
what
so-
we're gonna.
You guys are amazing. Thank you for having me. And you know what? Thank you to you both, because you guys are both super successful and smart, professional
Oh,
women who are
appreciate
out
that.
there empowering other women. And I know that that's an amazing experience
Appreciate that.
from my, experience with my clients. So thank you for going out there and empowering all these other women.
And tease our follow-up for the after results.
Okay, yeah, in about 2 weeks, we're going to come back and we're going to see just a quick follow-up and maybe just show how our skin looks and the benefits that we've gotten. And you'll just look at it, make sure, and if anyone needs a touch-up, then you'll do that as well, right?
Want to make sure that you're wrinkle-free, because wrinkle-free is the way to be.
I will say I'm the worst person for follow-ups. She will never get me in here for a follow-up.
And I will stalk you.
I'm
And I will
never-
stalk you. And I will actually go to her house to do
She will,
follow-ups.
even though Coconut tries to bite you.
Even though coconut is
Thank you.
cocoa, is cuckoo.
All right.